Hear ye, welcome to the Genshin Impact NPC Hunger Games. Which one of these fine folks will survive the trials and tribulations of the Hunger Games, and who will be sent packing to their grave? Today we'll be using the Hunger Games simulator to find out. Let's go over our contestants, shall we? In District 1 we have Catherine and Timmy. District 2 is Tusser and Rue. District 3 is Jet and Tarumaru. District 4 is Tepe and Dunyarzad. District 5 is Paimon and Wagner. District 6 is Goba and Liben. District 7 is Madam Ping and the Cloud Retainer. Sorry, this picture just kills me. District 8 is Yinger and Albert. District 9 is Hypatia and Ronald the Aranara. District 10 is Giraffe and Prince. District 11 is the Blue Oni and Albedo's evil twin. And District 12 is Silver and Huffman. I know there are other NPCs, but these are my personal selections, so. Place your bets, place your bets. My money is on Ronald the Aranara. But before we get into it, I'd like to take a moment to thank the sponsor of today's video, Be So Lovely. Be So Lovely is a high-quality jewelry brand inspired by anime and manga culture, as well as all things magical and mystical. On September 8th, they're releasing their brand new Madoka Magica line, featuring official, unique jewelry pieces inspired by characters and themes from the series. Here you can see the Homura earrings, Mommy earrings, and the elegant grief seed earrings. Each of the main characters has their own stud earring set, as well as a full necklace and ring set for Madoka, and a necklace to match the grief seed earrings. The collection will go live for pre-orders this Friday, September 8th for 7 days only, so be sure to lock in your items while you can. There will also be a limited amount of in-stock items for sale as well. I've genuinely been a fan of Be So Lovely for years and own several of their items, so I can personally attest to the quality and beauty of each of their jewelry pieces. Check this video's description and pinned comment for website links, and keep an eye out for pre-orders on September 8th. Thank you again to Be So Lovely. Now let's get back to the Hunger Games. All right, let the games begin. Welcome to the bloodbath. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds, signaling the start of the game. Let's see how these NPCs fare, shall we? Whoever wins deserves to be a playable character in Genshin Impact. Huffman takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. You know, he seems kind of dangerous, not gonna lie. Timmy runs away from the cornucopia. Ronald and Madam Ping fight for a bag. Ronald gives up and retreats. Madam Ping is vicious, you gotta watch out for her. Catherine runs away from the cornucopia. Tusser runs away. Dunyarzad runs away. Hypatia runs away. Jet and Cloud Retainer fight for a bag. Jet gives up and retreats. Yinger finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Giraffe takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia as well. Goba gathers as much food as he can. Canon event. Paimon snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Oh lord. Wagner bashes Silver's head against a rock several times. Silver, you're new. You're from Fontaine. You couldn't even survive past the bloodbath, my guy. Wagner. Tarumaru rips a mace out of Albedo's evil twin's hands. Oh my goodness. Rue runs away from the cornucopia. Liben runs away. Tepe runs away, Albert runs away, Blue Oni takes a spear from inside the cornucopia, and Prince runs away. On to day one, here we go. Blue Oni, Catherine, Giraffe, and Albert form a I've never seen this prompt in my entire life. I've made like 12 Genshin Hunger Games videos and I've never seen this prompt before. A picnic pact, and they eat themselves to death. Yeah, that's what happened. Anyway, Harumaru camouflages himself in the bushes. Paimon receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Yeah, and she probably spat it out because she's a picky little lady. Huffman poisons Dunyarzad's drink, but mistakes it for his own and dies. These NPCs are taking this so seriously. They're like, we must become playable characters. Tusser sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Madam Ping discovers a river. Ronald chases Hypatia. You're on the same team. Albedo's evil twin scares Rue off. Cloud Retainer goes hunting. This picture just looks like she's like, who said that? Tepe sets an explosive off, killing Lieben, Jet, and Guoba. Arguably 3 fan favorites just got blown to smithereens. Tepe's revenge. He's back from the dead, ready to chop someone's head. Wagner goes hunting. Timmy picks flowers. What, are you gonna give them to your birds? Prince searches for firewood, and Yinger goes hunting. That was brutal. 9 cannon shots. Silver, Blue, Oni, Catherine, Giraffe, Albert, Huffman, Laban, Jet, and Guoba. What just happened? Tepe with 3 kills. I didn't even realize he had that many. What the heck? All right, well, let's keep going, I guess. Night 1. Hypatia and Dunyarzad hold hands. Ooh, hello. A little Sumeru romance blossoming. Tarumaru, Rue, Albedo's evil twin, and Tepe sleep in shifts. Perhaps we should be wary of Tepe. I don't know. Paimon looks to the night sky. Prince lets Wagner into his shelter. Cloud Retainer, Madame Ping, Timmy, and Yinger sleep in shifts as well. Ronald catches Tusser off guard and kills him. Ronald, why'd you take out a child? Oh, Tartaggles is not gonna be pleased. All right, well, day 2. Timmy attempts to climb a tree, but falls to his death. Yep, that'll happen. Cloud Retainer scares Dunyarzad off. Albedo's evil twin collects fruit from a tree. Don't fall! Wagner and Yinger hunt for other tributes. I'm surprised she hasn't tried anything yet, you know what I mean? Ronald begs for Tepe to kill him. He refuses, keeping Ronald alive. Ronald had a ton of guilt from yesterday's incident, I suppose, and Tepe said, "Be strong, this is the Hunger Games. We must kill to survive." Paimon scares Hypatia off. You know, Paimon will do that. Tarumaru runs away from Prince. You're a dog! Rue receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Madame Ping questions her sanity. Uh-oh. All right, on day 2, we lost Tusser and Timmy. No, the 2 little lads. That's so sad. Night 2, Rue receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. All right, at least we still got another little lad still kicking here. Hypatia taints Ronald's food, killing him. Hypatia, why'd you poison your own partner? Absolute brutality in the NPC Hunger Games. No holds barred, honestly. Albedo's evil twin tries to sing himself to sleep. Never gonna give you up. Tepe thinks about home. Cloud Retainer sees a fire but stays hidden. Madame Ping, Paimon, Tarumaru, and Wagner tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Prince goes to sleep. Dunyarzad destroys Yinger's supplies while she's asleep. As you should. Pop off, queen. Day 3. Yinger thinks about home. Rue picks flowers. Cloud Retainer, Tepe, and Wagner hunt for other tributes. Kind of a scary group right there. Dunyarzad, Tarumaru, Hypatia, and Prince raid Madame Ping's camp while she is hunting. Alright, that's where I draw the line. Don't gang up on Madame Ping, that is rude! Paimon questions her sanity, and Albedo's evil twin hunts for other tributes. He's been pretty subdued for this entire match so far. I'm a little surprised. Maybe he's gonna pull out all the stops at the very end. And Ronald, the poor Aranara, is our only victim from day 3. Night 3. Tepe sets up camp for the night. Albedo's evil twin cooks his food before putting his fire out. Prince receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Wagner and Yinger tell stories about themselves to each other. Wagner. I think this is the second time he's interacted with this girl. I would be mindful. She's a little nefarious. Rue sets up camp for the night. Hypatia is awoken by nightmares. Paimon receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Tarumaru questions his sanity. Oh, we're taking turns. That's cool. Cloud Retainer and Dunyarzad sleep in shifts, and Madame Ping is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. That's really sad. Day 4. Tarumaru steals from Tepe while he isn't looking. You're a thief. That's so tame, honestly. I thought I was about to say that he stole his life. No, I just stole some Cheez-Its out of his bag. Yinger receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Albedo's evil twin questions his sanity. Paimon defeats Rue in a fight, but spares his life. Wow, really? Hypatia, Prince, Dunyarzad, and Madame Ping hunt for other tributes. Wagner searches for a water source. Cloud Retainer is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Not a lot of, no cannon shots can be heard in the distance. That was a pretty relaxed round. I feel like a bunch of nonsense is about to happen. Night 4. Madame Ping is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Prince tries to treat his infection. Yinger defeats Hypatia in a fight but spares her life again. Rue cries himself to sleep. Oh no! Tepe receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Paimon is unable to convince Tarumaru not to kill her, so Tarumaru takes out Paimon. Dunyarzad and Cloud Retainer talk about the tribute still alive. Wagner receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor, and Albedo's evil twin tries to treat his infection. Day 5. Give it up for day 5. Dunyarzad receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Albedo's evil twin sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Prince attacks Yinger, but she manages to escape. Cloud Retainer camouflages herself in the bushes. Wagner tries to sleep through the entire day. Rue receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Tepe thinks about home. Madame Ping hunts for other tributes. Hypatia hunts for other tributes, and Tarumaru accidentally steps on a landmine. I'm upset. Uh-oh. We got an arena event, boys. Buckle up. Carnivorous squirrels start attacking the tributes. Oh no. Tepe survives. Prince survives. Dunyarzad survives. Cloud Retainer survives. Hypatia survives. Yinger survives. Madame Ping! The squirrels separate and kill Madame Ping and Wagner. Oh, okay, both of them are down. Rue, in agony, kills Albedo's evil twin so that he does not have to be attacked by the evil squirrels. Albedo's evil twin got eaten by squirrels. Rue survives. Oh my goodness. Okay, 5 cannon shots. Paimon, Tarumaru, Madame Ping, Wagner, and Albedo's evil twin. Where are we at? Tepe still has 3 kills. Rue has 1. Hypatia has 1. Cloud Retainer and Prince have none. Night 5. Hypatia looks at the night sky. Prince, Tepe, Dunyarzad, and Yinger tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Rue starts a fire. Cloud Retainer tries to treat her infection again. Alright, we've made it to the feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Prince sets an explosive off, killing Yinger and Cloud Retainer. Okay. Rue throws a knife into Hypatia's chest at the feast. Be civil, my guys. Tepe decides not to go to the feast. He's like, yeah, I heard Prince and Rue are about to pop off. I'm not gonna go. Dunyarzad falls into a frozen lake and drowns. 4 people just died at the feast, and I think only 3 are left. Okay, we're on day 6. There's only 3 surviving NPCs. Prince chases Tepe. Rue dies of dysentery. Oh no, baby boy Rue. Night 6. Tepe pushes Prince off of a cliff during a knife fight. Oh my goodness, can you believe it? Tepe from District 4 is the winner of Genshin NPC Hunger Games. Dude, this boy got revenge on life. He was not kidding. I cannot believe he was absolutely brutal this entire match. He killed the most people and he came out on top. I don't love the fact that his final move was pushing a cat off of a cliff, but alright, Tepe, well, if you can manage to come back from the dead, you are welcome to become a playable character in Genshin Impact. Thank you for watching the NPC Hunger Games. This was fun. A little bit different than we normally do, but that's okay. Let me know if you have any suggestions for a future specialty Hunger Games match. Earlier we did common enemies. I think we did like the battle of the blondes versus the redheads once. Something like that, you know, like a specialty match that's not just like only the Inazuma people versus Fontaine. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye!